Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to my living room, my kind of fake studio, my painting that I did. I'm really glad that you're here. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? How are you coping? I hope that you're safe and you're feeling strength and you're feeling that you can go out there and do something positive with everybody. Hi friends! I invite you today for your practice to join me in a mindfulness and movement practice. These are unprecedented and like surreal times. I love sci-fi movies, but it's really weird when I walk out of my building with a face mask on and I feel like I'm in a sci-fi movie myself. So here we are, unprecedented, uncertain, very precarious times where we really need to step back and reflect and reframe. Every morning I wake up and I have this little mantra that I say to myself after my meditation practice. And I say, awakening this morning, a brand new day is before me. I aspire and intend to live each moment mindfully, breathing deeply, and look upon all beings with the eyes of compassion. And what's really interesting is now I've been adding in hope and courage. Just like the cool graffiti that's outside of my apartment building, there's a lion that someone painted, and all of these things that are being painted outside just are so inspiring and helping me to feel more peaceful and helping me feel that justice will be served, and it's giving me a sense of solidarity. So as we join each other today, I thought I would offer you a half-hour chair yoga practice. So I'm glad that you're here, and do the best you can. Really remember to honor the body of today, not what you think you're going to be, not where you expect yourself to be, not where you're pushing yourself to be, but just settle into yourself and just feel present and honor wherever you are at as we reframe and transform our mind-body connection. So take your seats, feel your back nice and long and your feet on the ground, and let's just start by literally stomping our feet back and forth and back and forth, and then relax your feet. Feel your right foot come up and move it about in circles. One direction and the opposite direction. And then lower the foot down. In between sides, let's take a big belly breath in. Fill yourself up. And a good belly breath out. Just letting everything go. And with the eyes of compassion, let's try the other side. Bring your opposite foot up. Move it about one way. And then the other way, and let the foot lower back down. Now the challenge is to bring both feet up. So slowly lift them up off the ground, straighten your legs, and move your feet in one direction and the opposite direction. And lower them back down. Big, deep, diaphragmatic breath in, calming, relaxing, settling breath out. Now sway your knees from side to side. As your knees go from side to side, feel the rhythm through the legs. Feel the loosening of the hips if there's any tightness. And feel the power of the breath as it massages you from the legs on down. Relax the legs and reach your hands forward almost as if you're grabbing onto a steering wheel, and drive your butt back to the back of your seat, wherever you are. As you come into a comfortable position, feel your back against the chair. Maybe squeeze your right butt cheek and then relax it. Squeeze the left butt cheek and relax it. And now squeeze both butt cheeks. I have to close my eyes to squeeze them both. And relax. Feel your back just as supported as your seat. So people always talk about a front heart, right? We always see each other from the front. But in this time, we need to really witness and observe everything wholeheartedly. So feel the breath from the entire circumference of your torso. Your back supports you, your hands are on your legs, and your body's nice and calm. Let's take a big breath in. And a soothing breath out. Nice. Now, see if we can feel our shoulders get a little bit of exercise and release any strain or tension that we're holding in our neck. Shrug your right shoulder up and then down, up and down. Follow the rhythm of your own breath as we work to transform. Fantastic. Now let's try the other side. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and down. Just moving with the breath, tuning into where you're at today. Oh, that was good. And before we incorporate both shoulders, let's take a big breath in. And a deep breath out. Shrugging one shoulder at a time. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Go back and forth. Nice. Breathing deep from the belly. I just confused myself. Let's relax. Excuse me. I must have really needed to let something go from deep down there. Take a big breath in and a calm breath out. And we'll shrug our shoulders up, back, and down. One more time. Up, back, and down. And as you take this wholehearted breath throughout the entire practice together today, feel yourself really, really settled in your skin. So modify anything that you need to as we breathe together. Interlace your fingers and kind of move your hands side to side. Fantastic. It's almost like you're playing tug of war here. Now, relax your hands and do the odd grip. Once again, moving your hands about, massaging your wrists, helping with any carpal tunnel issues you might be having, since we're on the computer a lot these days. And then relax. With your next inhale, reach the hands forward and up. And exhale, hands just move their way back in front of the body. Let's try it again. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands make their way back to center. This time, as you interlace your fingers, reach your arms up. And we're going to stretch to the right. Breathing calmly. Reach your fingers higher as you stretch further to the right. Come on back to center. Exhale, hands to your heart. Since we just did the right side, let's take and press your left hand into your right hand. Reach the fingers down as you get a good stretch through your wrist. Fingers down, but you're pulling them back towards you. Back is long, body is calm. And all we're doing is allowing our mind, our bodies, and our hearts come back into alignment, giving ourselves a little break in the day. With your next inhale, hands back to heart. Interlace the fingers, rotate the hands up. And this time we'll stretch to the left, reaching up and over. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, and in through the nose and out through the mouth. It doesn't matter. You're finding a comfortable rhythm to just settle in. Be kind with every breath that you take. Come on back to center. Exhale, hands make their way in front of your chest. And then bring the left hand forward. Fingers point down, shoulders go back. Feel that kind of natural tension setting. Not too much, not too intense, but not too weak in the stretch. So that you really can get deep down into the muscles, the tissues, the ligaments. Shoulders melt down your back. Spine nice and long. Just dropping into your body. With your next inhale, hands back to your heart center. Interlace the fingers, reach the arms up. And now stretch over to the right. I feel like I'm stretching into a jungle. Come on back to center. And stretch to the left. Come on back to center. Exhale, hands make their way in front of your chest. And now we'll take and give ourselves an opportunity. I'm just scooting to the front because I'm a little bit shorter and I want my feet to touch all the way down. We're going to give ourselves an opportunity to do a cat and a cow. As your hands are to the legs, with your inhale, thumbs to the hips, lift your heart, elbows reach back. And exhale, round and open up. Inhale, breathing in, elbows back, chest is high. And exhale, round and open up. Nurturing your body with the breath, slowly moving thumbs to hips, elbows back, chest high. And exhale, moving from the belly button, hands to the knees, chin to the chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Coming into a neutral space, let's begin to do a little bit of a twist. I love twists because they really help me soothe my belly when it's tense and holding a lot of anxiety. So we'll take and squeeze your knees together. Reach your left hand forward, take it to the outside of your right leg. Right hand reaches forward, and we're going to find a nice twist. Reaching the hand back. You can grab the sides of the chair or just keep yourself where you're at. Back is long, body is confident, and you're just breathing in this present moment. Focusing on right here and right now as you twist. Squeeze the knees together. Lengthen the trunk of your body and twist. And then come on back to center. Big, confident breath in. Powerful, relaxing breath out. Let's switch sides. Right hand outside of left leg. Knees press in towards each other so you engage the muscles on the inside of the legs. Reach the left hand forward and then twist. Placing your hand to the back of the chair, the side of the chair, whatever feels good. You're rotating from the base of the spine to the top of the head. Twisting and breathing. Inhaling and exhaling. Feel the ease of the breath allow you to go a little bit further. And then come on back to center. Hands to the legs. The cat-cow was a really good one. Let's do that again to kind of refresh our bodies after that twist. Inhale, thumbs to the hips, lift your heart. Exhale, round and open up. Inhale, lifting and opening. Exhale, round and inhale, neutral position. Now let's begin to do something for our hips. So bring your right knee up. Excuse me. You can interlace your hands onto your shins. You can grab between the calves and the thighs, but you're just giving yourself an opportunity to get the knee up a little bit, not only massaging the hip, but also the belly. As you breathe right here and pull the knee in, can you plug your shoulders down? With your next exhale, take your right hand to the left foot and bring the left ankle to the top of the right knee. Now you can stay right here, or as you lift your heart, hi friends, you can fold forward a little bit. So begin to find your body moving forward. Back is long, gaze is soft. Looking out about 4 feet out in front of you. Try not to let the chin hang, but try and feel a line from the crown of your head all the way towards your tailbone. I'm flexing my left foot as I get a stretch in my hip, and this really helps me to protect the knee joint so I don't overstretch or affect the meniscus. With your inhale, come on back up, and exhale, supporting the leg as you lower it down. And let's take it to the other side. Bring the right knee up, give it a nice little hug. Remember, you can grab the shin or in between the calf and the thigh, bicep, as your shoulders are plugging down to the ground and your body is relaxed. Couple more deep breaths right here. And we'll take, and with the left hand, place the right hand, place the right ankle on top of the leg. Flex the toes to the nose, and you're welcome to stand up nice and tall and stay right here, or bring your body forward. Inhale and exhale. Invite your body into a deeper breath. And smile as you go a little bit further. Come on back up, and we're going to slowly guide the leg back out and lower the foot back down. Feeling your body calm and connected, let's allow ourselves to now find a little bit of a warrior 2 in the chair. So honor your space and respect where you're going. My leg might disappear off the screen, but I'll cue you through it with my words. Take and draw your right knee out to the right side, and then with your right hand to your right leg, begin to allow the left foot to go back. Now your heel might come up off the ground, or you could put the foot down, but the chair is supporting you. Breathing deeply. And if you feel comfortable and your chair isn't going to make you fall, and you feel that you have a really good seat, begin to open your arms up nice and wide. Now, I do this with little kids, but it's also fun with adults. It kind of feels like you're playing air guitar, but Virabhadrasana, the warrior pose or the hero pose, is all about the auspiciousness of being not too far in the future, not too far in the back, but really present in this moment. So as your arms are wide, we're going to breathe just like an archer with its bow and arrow. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, breathing out. Feel this full body breath as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can't see it, but my hands are just as active. They're not loose. The fingers are merging together, and the body is this beautiful long line of moksha, of freedom. With your next exhale, place your hands back to your legs and draw your left foot in, draw your right foot in, and give your body to have space to reflect on the pose. Give yourself time for a little bit of a rebound. This is where you reap the benefits. So let's just take a really good deep belly breath together. Feel that power, that inner strength, that balance that the breath offers you. And let's try the other side. Here we go. Bring your left foot out. Really feel yourself in the center of your seat as the right leg reaches back. Now you can see my heel is either off the ground or I can plant the foot all the way to the ground, and then I'm in a warrior two. Feeling this dynamic opposition as my legs and my arms stretch in equal yet opposite positions. I'm still drawing to center, to that midline, and I feel the length so that my shoulders stay over my hips. As my arms go nice and wide, I'm going to gaze over to the left fingertips so that I have my drishti, my gaze point, active. Body's calm, and just like a little kid, let's inhale and exhale, making that archer's bow and arrow. Inhale, exhale. Feel the cycle of the breath as you inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Taking two more. Okay, let's do it. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Gaze back forward, hands to the legs, tenderly draw, right foot in and then left foot in. And as we sit right here on the seat of the breath, feel the love and the compassion moving through you. I know those are big flowery words, but really visualize yourself releasing any stress, any worry, and anxiety or tension. And feel yourself just like that beautiful graffiti that I was telling you is outside of my building. Feel the courage of a lion. Your body is so powerful. And your mind is so wicked. It's pretty unruly, and it likes to be unmindful and kind of get ourselves in trouble. So feel how the practice helps you integrate and helps you to settle in to your true nature. And as you settle into your true nature, you allow yourself to just sit with loving kindness, connected and whole. It was awesome to hang out with all of you today as we breathed together. I really honor and respect the power within each and every one of you. And I hope that in thought, in speech, and in action, the merits of our practice together can benefit all beings. And for the last little bit of our time together, I thought that we could hold space for the breath. Sitting in alignment with our shoulders over our hips in line with our knees in line with our ankles, and just relax into that metta, that loving kindness, and relax into reframing. Just like we connected our mind, our body, and our heart, can we reframe, not flame, can we reframe culture? Can we give our breath and this couple moments that we have left together today time to create solidarity in the world? Peace and justice, inclusion and equity. So follow your breath. Kind of delight and find joy in it. And just witness it. Feel that bright flame within of courage. Offering you balance, safety, and ease. I hope that this little mindful moment that we've shared together has inspired you to shed and transform, has allowed you to feel safe. Wishing you joy and well-being as you love more with big hearts and you stress less. Peace and lots of love from me to you. Namaste.